Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another video. I hope you're having a great day. It's time for a new project. I'm gonna set up this 10-liter cube from Denali. I've had this tank for over a year now, and last year I had a beautiful scape in here. I'll overlay a picture right now. This scape was beautiful. It was full of moss and tiny Bucephalandra and tiny Anubias. But I was stupid and I took it down just because I was bored. And since then I just haven't had the creativity to come up with something better. So the plan right now is to actually make version 2 of that scape. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the equipment. So the tank itself holds 10 liters. It measures 20 centimeters front to back, 20 centimeters left to right, and it's 25 centimeters high. The light I'll be using is also from Denali. It's the Nano Power LED 5.0, so it's 5 watts. It's perfect for this small cube. So for this scape I really want to use an external filter, but I don't think there's any external filters that are small enough to fit this size cube. So I came across this video of a DIY mini external filter. So that's what I did. I just made one myself. So this little box right here is basically a replica of what I saw in that video. It's just a small Tupperware box. I think it holds half a liter, something like that. There was already a hole in the top, so it was perfect for the outlet. And then I made another hole on the bottom here for the inlet. If you open it up, there's basically a small power head connected to it. This is rated at 300 liters per hour. And then I also had to drill another small hole in the top of the lid, just so we could fit the power cable through it. So I did a little test run this morning, and it works fine. The only thing is that it's a little bit leaking on the inlet, so that's something we need to fix. But yeah, overall it works really good and didn't cost me anything. I also had these small lily pads lying around, and I think they'll look great on this small cube. So I think that's all for the equipment. I don't think I'll be using CO2 in this one, but I'm not sure on that. We'll see later. Now, Hardscape for this small tank will be quite simple. I have this one piece of driftwood here. This is the same piece of driftwood that I was using in the scape last year, and with that I'll be using some grey rocks. Now, what I really loved about last year's scape is that the driftwood was completely covered in Fissidens spontaneus. I don't want to do exactly the same. Instead I want to cover this driftwood with some Christmas moss, mini Christmas moss to be exact. So I don't know if you guys ever heard of the yogurt moss blender method. Basically what it is you do a Drystart with some Hardscape that is covered with moss that is blended up with some yogurt. So in this cup right here, I have some mini Fissidens moss that I blitzed up with some Greek yogurt. So we're going to apply this mixture to the entire piece of driftwood, and then once it's completely covered we'll put it in the aquarium, and then we have to do a dry start for about 2 to 3 weeks until the moss is fully attached. Alright, so I've placed the wood on a little drip tray. Now it's just a matter of applying your paintbrush with the moss, making sure to cover everything. Now a lot of it will leak on the drip tray, but that's fine. We can pick that up later again. So if you take a look at the paintbrush, you see all these tiny pieces of moss. They will eventually attach to the driftwood and then start growing from there, and hopefully cover the entire piece of driftwood. Now the only reason I'm adding yogurt is because I read on the internet that it prevents fungus or mold. And because we will be doing a dry start and there will be a lot of humidity inside the aquarium, so there is a chance that we'll get some fungus or mold. So yeah, if the yogurt helps prevent that, then I'll be happy. Alright guys, I think we're done. As you can see, there's small bits and pieces of moss all over the wood. So now let's place this wood into the tank and I'll show you how we continue. Right guys, place the wood inside the aquarium, put the aquarium back on the shelf and cover it with cling film. So now we just need to be patient. This has to stay like this for I think minimum of 3 weeks, and then we can start to think about filling it up. So yeah guys, just a little introduction into this mini project. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you don't want to miss any updates on this project, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.